Hey guys, we're doing a video on the Hi-Capa and how to swap, the FPS. You guys know I'm a pistol player. Been playing for a long time. Obviously not lately. I have back injuries, and no offense to my friends out there, but some of the guys just wear too much crap, and they don't want to call their head, so they just can't feel it because they're wearing so much. And these guns don't shoot hot stock. They're 280, 300 FPS. It's very weak. So what I started doing back then was I started carrying extra outer barrels, extra slides, or I even started building pistols that were shooting hot to make reach the field limit. Now, one thing I do want to say is don't use this video and abuse it and try to hurt people. That's one thing I never like. Don't do that. I just like people who go up close and shoot 100 times or whatever. Just try to be nice and do this when things are getting frustrated, but you're playing with the legal rules. All right. I'm going to show you the 3 methods, but first what we're going to do is we're going to chrono with this gun. This gun is going to shoot a little more. It's going to shoot hotter than the usual stock TM. I'm actually building it to sell it, but I thought it'd be a good video just to actually test it. We have 20s in here. Let me show you guys. Just make it easy, because most fields they make you chrono at 20s. Just a tip: try to use 28s, 30s, 32. Use heavy BBs. It is nice. You guys will like it. And of course, propane. And this gun is modified, so I'm expecting it to shoot like 360, 350, 340 around there. Alright, that's some propane. We're going to take 2 shots. Chamber is clear. Let's go. Alright, first shot out. 335, 38. Okay, not what I was expecting, but that's okay. We're out. So about 336. Chamber is clear. Alright, now I'm going to show you the first method. Obviously this is the slowest method, or somewhat permanent. It's not permanent, you can change it, but man, it would be hard to do so. This is the 9-ball SAS mount. Literally the best way, I think, it's just my opinion, to mount suppressors if you're a suppressor kind of guy. This is the cheapest way also somewhat, because in reality all you need is this mount and a longer inner barrel, and you're pretty much done, and a suppressor. Suppressors are very cheap, whatever you get, and it's not going to be that long. 6-inch, 7-inch, whatever. I'll show you how it looks. Alright, this is what it looks like. Obviously this is a little shorter. This is for the strike mount. But this is what it looks like somewhat. So you can see, you sort of have to build your pistol this way, unless you want to, you would just leave this on here, carry the suppressor in your bag, put it on. But I mean, your inner barrel is sticking out, so it's somewhat, you're building your pistol this way. So, but this is an option to cover up 6-inch, 7-inch if you want, just to have a pistol that shoots if your field limits at 400 FPS or something. Okay, guys. So it's a lot better than threaded barrels. That's just my opinion. It's all the weight is on the mount, not on the threaded barrel. So nothing on your slide, nothing. That's what's nice about it. Now we're gonna move to the actual setup I actually recommend. 9-ball is nice, but if you want something that's quick and on the field, so you can adjust to scenarios, this is your first option. Now, this is a Gunsmith Bro compensator. This is expensive somewhat, alright? This is $90 to $100. I'll put in the description where you can get it from. But it's nice. This is a fixed compensator. It is built for the 5.1. You have room for a front sight on here if you want. The thing is, though, like I said, this is expensive because you do need another hop-up unit. You need a hop-up unit, bucking, and a type board. This is a PDI 601. Alright, and what we're gonna do is actually show you how easy it is to swap. Alright, now put this in your dump pouch, magazine pouch, whatever you want. You're playing out in the field. Some douchebag doesn't want to call his head. Alright, you're gonna switch. Just take out that. Boom. Take out your plug. Okay. Take out your outer barrel. Alright, get your compensator out of your, your magazine pouch, dump pouch, whatever you want. Put it in your gun. Put your set back in, your recoil spring set. Okay, rack it on here. Alright, Now guess what? Now you have a 6-inch within here. You got a 601 PDI, whatever barrel you want. You got a longer barrel. Now on this Chono, another mag. Oops, just dropping everything. This Chono with another mag, and we're going to see what this Chono is at. Okay. Let's see, is chamber clear? I think so. This Chono, this. Okay, obviously this shoots hot a little. 411, it'll go down. 402. Okay, so you see that. So it jumped big time. So this is a method you can do. It's expensive, but hey, if people are not calling their hits, remember, just don't hurt anyone. But that's another method. Now here's the other method. I'm gonna put the stock one back in, just to show how fast this one is. But obviously this last option is by far the most expensive one, and it's not even necessary. Okay, if anything, you guys can just start learning to aim for skin, whatever. But I got tired with it, and I run pistols only, so I eventually just gave into it, and it works big time. 400 FPS is a big difference in terms of people feeling their hits. Alright, let me show you guys. Literally build another upper. Alright, just have another upper laying around, carrying the bag, same thing, but this one's the fastest option. Alright, unless you have another pistol, you could carry 2 pistols, 350 and 400 FPS, but this is literally the fastest option. This is a shooter design compensator kit, prime slide, and I have various upgrades in here. I did put a flow restrictor in here to keep it under 400, so in this hope it stays under 400 like I built it to. It has a 7-inch inner barrel in there, so alright, this forgot to tell you guys. Alright, you shoot. Some guys not calling their hits. You got 280 FPS gun. Pull it out, drop it. Just pull it out of your bag, and you're done. Here's your 7-inch upper. Alright, this Chono, this mag. I'm gonna see. Hope I did my job. And it's under 400. If not, I'm gonna have to do some more work. Okay. Oh, there is one in the chamber. Okay, and this Chono, right? All right, this one's over 411, but I think it'll go back down. 412. Out. 400. Okay, you guys get the idea. So, I mean, these are options you guys can do, and if you're a huge pistol player, and I mean this is all you run, I highly recommend doing this. I mean, it will make a big difference when you're shooting 330 FPS versus 400. People will start calling their hits halfway. They're honorable. I mean, they should be calling in the first place, but people just, I've been playing a long time. They just don't do it sometimes, and it's unfortunate. But at least you guys have an option now. So let's just recap. The cheapest one, but somewhat permanent, you can't really swap it, is the 9-ball SAS kit. You would need a suppressor, or you can get little flash hider, whatever you want. So you would mount this onto your pistol and just have the type bore already in it. So you would have it reading max in your whatever your field limit is, 350, 375, 400, whatever it is, it would be at there already. The second way is getting a compensator, fixed compensator. This is Gunsmith Bro. I'll put this in a link. It's not linked in the website, but you can talk to him on Facebook. And this is, expensive. This is the next step up. It's very expensive. $90, $100 for this compensator kit. Finding the Tokyo Mari hop-up is pretty hard. Tokyo Model Companies literally. There are some other places that have stock parts, but this is the only place that has. You can use a Wii. That's fine. Wii. You can use brass hop-up. The aluminum AIP one, I'm not too sure on because it has aluminum versus steel. This is the steel outer inner barrel, so it does eat it away. But you need a type board, so this is expensive, and a bucking. So that's the second step. But you saw it; it's still fast. All right, you can carry these in your your pockets or dump pouch. And then here's the last option. Don't want to build 2 pistols? Just build an upper. All right, it doesn't have to be this upper. This is an expensive upper. You can just build another plastic TM upper with just get a plastic team upper, and then just get the shooter design compensator set up. All right, this is an outer barrel, and this is the comp. All right, you can buy this from. I got this from WGC shop, but they don't ship to me anymore in California, so I don't know, but I'll help you guys out if you have any questions. So this is the last option, having a complete slide ready to go, swap it and get in, and that's it, guys. Remember, don't hurt anyone, be nice, have fun. But I know I personally know it's very frustrating when you're playing with pistols and people just don't want to call the hits. So this is what I started doing, and it did really work. It did. All right. Make sure you follow the rules at your field. If you're at 350, don't bring these 400 uppers into it. Don't cheat. All right, because it will come bite you back in the butt. All right. Even if they're cheating, just be the bigger man. I'll see you guys around, and have a good day. All right.